Once again, WikiHow Theater, actual how-to articles from wikihow.com presented as choral readings.
Wiki, how'd you do it?
Wiki who, I didn't do it well.
WikiHow
Theater.
How to become an American icon.
There is no exact way to become an American icon. Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, the Beatles. And all of the American icons found their own way.
You have to follow your dreams. Never listen to other people. Nobody else matters but you.
Make the strives. Strives are like strides, except not as long and more difficult.
Do a lot to get yourself well known and use the popularity that you gain to help the world's natural causes, world hunger, cancer, whatever you can.
Be original and always be humble and grateful. The perfect thing to inspire is love and good.
Remember to inspire. Make a legacy of yourself. Write your name in the stone mines of the world.
You know, you gotta be patient. Don't be sad if your first performance you don't get discovered. Keep doing things. Eventually you'll get discovered. Try something like Amateur Night at the Apollo Theater in New York City.
That's a cigar, right?
Yeah, it's a cigar.
Oh, it's a cigar.
Yeah.
You know, they can't see it on radio, but I think they feel it.
Yeah, listen, I'm smoking my cigar.
Professional actor Eric Stonestreet.
Just barely.
How to safely swim with piranhas. Wait until night to enter the water. Piranhas hunt in the day and sleep at night.
Remember that other predators, such as caimans, are most active at night. If attempting to cross a waterway with the diversity of organisms, I'm doing CAM, then the dangers of traveling at night may far outweigh the benefits.
Stay out of the water if you have an open bleeding cut.
You should also avoid carrying raw meat into the water.
Avoid making a fuss. Recent studies suggest that desperate piranhas are attracted more by activity than by blood. Avoid talking. Don't use flashlights or lanterns when night crossing.
Create a diversion. As a last-ditch effort, try to create a diversion by releasing an animal carcass or a substantial quantity of raw meat downstream from your desired crossing point.
I'm just imagining this as a wonderful Modern Family episode right now.
So good.
Piranhas are but one of many perils to be found in and around the rivers of South America. Exercise caution in these areas and get a knowledgeable local guide, if possible. How to sneak your cat into work.
I just imagine that first guy that I read is this guy. Just know that. Assess your cat's personality. If he's the type to hop in and out of the cat door regularly, he is going to find being confined in a small bag a day of nightmares. And the yowling will definitely let the cat out of the bag, even if the clawing doesn't.
Know the layout of your office so that you know precisely where your boss will be sitting in relation to your area. In particular, know his or her line of sight to your desk or workspace.
Pack everything you'll need into the bag to determine if you can fit all items inside. If your travel litter box will fit, add the box, but be sure you can still fit the cat into the bag the next morning.
If the cat doesn't fit or seems cramped, reconfigure how you packed your travel bag. A squashed cat is not the target of your mission. If questioned, say you have to return a lot of library books after work.
Give your cat lots of affection and attention before you place him in the bag. He needs to know you still love him and that this upheaval is a temporary state of affairs.
Be confident. If you act like you have nothing to hide, no one will suspect that you do. After all, it's not really the first thing coworkers imagine when another coworker arrives at work. Oh, Alice must have a cat in her bag.
Realize that this may be considered a reason for firing you under the workplace policies.
And that is WikiHow Theater.
WikiHow Theater.
Eric Stonestreet, Brandi Carlile, Christina Baldwin, Mike Fotis, and me reading those.